The title of this story is Tommy and Lost Kite. Once upon a time, in a charming little neighborhood, there lived a boy named Tommy. Tommy was known for his adventures, spirit, and boundless courtesy. He had a favorite pastime, flying kites. He had a bright red kite that he adored, and it was his trusty companion for many kite-flying adventures. One sunny Saturday morning, Tommy decided to head to the nearby park with his kite in hand. The park was a perfect place of kite playing with wide open spaces and a gentle breeze that always seemed to be blowing. Tommy ran to the center of the park and launched his kite into the sky. It soared higher and higher, dancing gracefully among the clouds. Tommy was in awe and he watched his kite perform its graceful dance. But just as he was about to pull it in for a gentle landing, a sudden gust of wind swept the kite away. Tommy's heart sank as he watched his beloved kite disappear into the distance, determined not to lose his kite forever. Tommy began to chase after it. He ran through the park, across fields, and over hills, but the kite was always just out of reach. Tommy refused to give up even as he grew tired and his leg felt heavy. After what felt like hours of chasing, Tommy found himself in a part of the park he had never been before. He saw a big old oak tree and decided to rest for a moment in its shade. Sitting beneath the tree, Tommy thought about his lost kite and how much he missed it. Just as Tommy was about to stand up and continue his search, he heard a rustling sound coming from the branches above him. He looked up and saw a colorful bird perched on a branch. The bird had something shiny and red in its beak. It was Tommy's kite. Tommy could not believe his eyes. He carefully reached out of his hand, and the friendly bird hopped down and placed the kite gently in Tommy's hand. It seemed the bird had found Tommy's kite and had been playing with it. Tommy thanked the kind bird with a smile and decided to name it Kitty. He gently placed the kite back on the ground and made a few friends that day. Tommy realized that sometime unexpected adventure could lead to wonderful discoveries. Tommy and Kitty made their way back home together with the kite safely in tow. Tommy was grateful for his adventures, spirit, and the new friends he had made that day. From then on, Tommy and Kitty had many more exciting kite flying adventure together, creating memories that would last a lifetime. At least the moral of this story is Tommy and his lost kite. Tommy and Kitty made their way back home together. With the kite safely in tow, Tommy was grateful for his adventure and also the new friends he made that day. From then on, Tommy and Kitty had many more exciting kite flying adventures, visiting of many parks, together creating many memories that would be a ever last memories that would last a lifetime.